Welcome to Alpha Sigma. Welcome to Alpha Sigma. This is Braxton and Marissa. They're going to show you around our house.
So this is our sisterhood room. So this is where a lot of our sisters like to hang out during the day, in between classes, at night. One of my biggest fun qualities about the house is the ceiling. When I first came into this house, the ceiling literally amazed me. I think I stood up there and just looked at the ceiling for 15 minutes. When sisters have sisterhood activities or sisterhood events, we like to hang out here. We also like to watch The Bachelorette and The Bachelor here. So we put our doors together and we have a screening or we have movies at night as well.
So our next room is our chapter room. In this room, a lot of the girls like to do their homework. In between classes, we'll come and hang out with the girls who live in the house. One cool thing about this room is we host a Thanksgiving dinner every year. We also host meetings and big and little events and just kind of hang out. So this is one of our doubles. 2 people live in this room. In our house we have 15 girls who live in it. We have 3 bathrooms, 2 kitchens, and 6 bedrooms.
And now we're going to head into our downstairs kitchen. Downstairs kitchen, we have our other kitchen upstairs, but down here a lot of our sisterhood activities, if we require food, which all require food, let's be honest, we cook all the food down here, or if we have any leftovers, we leave them here on the back counter. It's kind of all free to take. We also have our sisterhood fridge, so for Thanksgiving dinners or any larger events that we host with other sororities, fraternities, or other events, we hold a lot of our food that needs to be cooked in the refrigerator in here. And then also, if after any event, all the food is for taking. So we are cooking hot dogs right now. It's hot dog season. Yes. So these are our back stairs, otherwise known as the servant stairs. So way back in the day, this house was designed to have these stairs be very narrow in order for the servants to just go down in a singular fashion rather than go walking side by side to avoid gossiping about the house owners. So when you're coming up the stairs or going down the stairs, make sure there's no one going the opposite direction so you don't get stuck in the middle of the stairs, because it's happened a couple times.
Alright, so now we're going to show you guys one of our triples. Come on in. Something cool about this room is that it does come furnished, so it comes with a bunk bed and a lofted bed. There's a lot of memories that happen in this room, and one cool thing is that we get to decorate it how we want. So we like to put canvases on the walls and pictures, and we love to do paddles, which is another cool thing.
Probably have seen lots of owls in our house so far. So that is because our owl is one of our symbols that we have. So up here you can probably see some funny looking owls and some very classy looking owls. So a lot of the owls that we get as active members are passed down from alums or previous members. So we kind of keep their memories and we just kind of show them off around the house. Down this hallway, we probably notice a lot of composites. So as active members, we get our photos taken, and it's a cool way as an alum to come back to the house and kind of look at your old photos. And a lot of family members like to also come up with the alum and kind of see how well they changed back in the day.
So next we're going to take you into another triple. So this triple is actually called the Presidential Suite. It's called the Presidential Suite because the president typically lives in this room. One cool thing about this room is that there's a table where all the residents who've lived in here have signed it. It's kind of cool for alumni to see their name when they come back and see their old room and reminisce about all the old memories that they've had in the house.
We have our stained glass windows. So a little fun fact about these windows is that during the 1800s there was an era of time so that we would light the candles, and then from the outside you'd be able to see the candles, signifying that if you ever felt uncomfortable or unsafe, you were always welcome in the Alpha house. So that is a little cool history fact about these windows.
Hi, we're Alpha Sigma, and here are a few interesting facts about the sorority we call home.
We were founded back in 1898, making us the oldest sorority here on campus and in the state of Wisconsin.
We're also local, meaning you can only find us here at Whitewater.
Our colors are blue and yellow, and our mascot is the owl, our gem is the sapphire, our stone is the pearl.
And we live by the motto, success crowns perseverance.
Last fall, our chapter had a cumulative GPA of 3.22, and this spring, each of our members completed 20 hours of community service.
Thanks for listening. We can't wait to meet you all.
Hi, I'm Hannah. I'm the recruitment director.
And I'm Amanda. I'm the president. Welcome to our house.
Is our oldest composite, and when our chapter was this size, we were able to have chapter in this room.
Another fun thing about this room is our homecoming trophy. This past year we were the Greek Organization Division Champion, so that's a really fun thing. And then this is another special thing to us, which is our staircase. Alright, so this is our APT room. 3 individuals are allowed to live in the entire room, 2 would be in this room, and then there's a personal bathroom right here to our left.
If you come into this room, another woman can live in this house, and it does have the 2 largest closets within the entire house. And if you come over here, we have our servant stairs. The stairs are so narrow, so when servants used to walk down the stairs, they didn't want them walking side by side so they could gossip to each other. This is one of 3 singles that we have in our house. One of our doubles. It has another really large closet, and it can comfortably fit 2 people. So this is my room. It's also a double, but I got it this year as a single. Amanda's going to show you the next room.
Alright, so this is room 5. This is Erin's room. Erin is our new member educator, and she'll tell you a little bit about her room.
Alright, so this is my room. It's a single right now, but it's technically a double. I got lucky enough to have it as a single. Like Amanda said, I'm Erin. I'm VP of New Member Ed, so what that means is I plan and set up for bid day, and then I take all the new members and get them prepared and ready for initiation, so I teach them throughout the semester. Right now I'm currently watching Legally Blonde because it's getting me motivated to write my paper. So yeah, anyway, have a nice day and enjoy the rest of your tour.
We're going to go down 2 flights of stairs to our basement. Down here is one of our 2 living areas. Many girls like to hang out and do homework down here. And sometimes we have sisterhoods and socials.
Alright, so this half is our kitchen. There are cabinets for every individual to have food stored here. And then we have multiple refrigerators so that cold food can be stored. We clearly like to eat. And then people hang out here, and we also sometimes have like taco socials and things like that.
This is our president's suite. It's also another one of our singles, and it has its own private door out to the parking lot.
Alright, so this is our living room. This is where we post our newest composites are hung up in this room. As well as over on this wall we have Robbie Page, and this is a part of our philanthropy.
These are some facts about Tri Sigma. We are nationally founded in 1898, locally founded in 1932. Our colors are royal purple and white, and our motto is faithful unto death and ever forward.
Our philanthropies are the Tri Sigma Foundation and March of Dimes. Our flower is the purple violet, and our gem is the pearl. Overall, 24 women are able to live in this house to create memories, learn from each other, and have an amazing experience.
We look forward to meeting you.
Hi everyone, my name is Nicole Peterson and I am the president of Delta Zeta.
Hi everyone, I'm Morgan Colgrove and I'm the recruitment chair of the Epsilon Kappa chapter of the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater.
Today we're going to let you in our house and see our favorite rooms and take a look at some of our house's history.
Come on, let's show you around. The first room we're going to show you is the powder room. When our chapter had fewer women, we used this room for formal meetings and events. Now that our chapter has over 100 women, we no longer can fit in this room for our meetings.
Also in our parlor room is our composite. This one starts with our newest one, and then around the room it goes throughout the past years. In the parlor room as well is a bunch of our founding sisters' old things that they used to use in the house.
So the next room we're going to show you is the sitting room. This is Carly and Hannah. Many of our sisters like to hang out here during the day and in between classes. We also host a lot of our sisterhood events here at night.
Our home was also home to one of the richest families of Whitewater, which was the Esterly family. Throughout the rest of the house tour, you'll be able to tell that the names of our rooms are the original names that the Esterlys used.
The room we're going to show you next is the study. The Esterlys originally used this room as a dining room, but Delta Zeta has renovated it into our own study room. As you can see, many of our sisters love to do homework, work on projects together.
Our chapter has one of the highest GPAs on campus as we pride ourselves on academics. We always say that we are students first before we are Delta Zetas.
Next, we're going to show you our movie room. Down here, we love to binge watch Netflix and hang out with all of our sisters. Say hi, this is Stan and Melissa. Hey.
2 summers ago, we just renovated this side of our basement, and we actually just this past summer renovated the other side and our kitchen.
Hi, welcome to the gun room. This is one of our only singles in the house. Otherwise, we have double beds, and we'll even show you some of our really cool triple bunk beds.
This is one of the largest rooms in our house, and it can fit up to 4 people. In the room, we have the triple bunk beds, which is in a couple of the other rooms, and we also have the single.
Here we have Abby, who is actually her room, and here's Carly and Hannah coming up to hang out.
Another fun fact about this room is that it was where the Esterlys had their balls and parties.
So this is the nursery. Here we have Jennifer, Adriana, and Madison.
This is another room with one of the cool triple bunks, and we also have the bay windows that let in a lot of pretty light.
Our chapter was founded at Miami University in Oxford, Ohio on October 24th in 1902.
We've been a part of the Whitewater campus since September of 1956. This upcoming September we'll have been on campus for 62 years.
Our colors of our sorority are rose and green, and our mascot is a turtle, which is significant to us because the turtle is actually deaf.
Our national philanthropies are speech and hearing. Our national partnerships are the Starkey Hearing Foundation and Gallaudet University. Gallaudet University is a university for deaf students and actually has a Delta Zeta chapter on their campus. The Starkey Hearing Foundation goes around the world and donates hearing aids to those in need in third world countries. Our national service project is the Painted Turtle Camp, where kids with terminal illnesses are able to go to camp for a week and do things that they wouldn't normally be able to do.
So at our chapter, we have just recently done over 4,000 community service hours. We have over 50 women on the Dean's List, which ends up being half of our chapter. And we've donated about $7,000 to our philanthropies.
Those are some of our cool facts about DZ.
We are so happy that you got the chance to see our house and how important it is to us. You have seen our study, our movie room, and our triple bunk beds.
We're so excited to see you all during fall recruitment, and we can't wait to show you our sisterhood values and our philanthropy even more. Can't wait to see you then. Bye.
We are
Gamma Alpha Omega Sorority Inc. My name is Natalie.
I'm Olivia. We were founded January 25th, 1993 at ASU Arizona State University. We were founded in Whitewater October 2nd, 2010, and we're known as the Feisty Phi chapter.
We live by pillars of honesty, integrity, leadership, scholarship, and unity. We have our national mascot, which is a white Bengal tiger with blue eyes. We do use a lot of our symbols, a lot of our colors as a prideful event, just to represent who we are, and we take pride in that.
Our colors are navy blue, forest green, and white, and our jewels are the white diamond, the blue sapphire, and the green emerald. Our flower is the white thornless rose, and our fruit is the red apple. And our philanthropy is actually Gamma Jewels. Gamma Jewels is our local philanthropy. We go there every other Friday and we mentor young women.
Part of our philanthropy, each sister commits to over 40 hours of community service. We do it with youth, we do it with our mentoring program, we do it around the community of Whitewater, Janesville, Rock, just many other, even Milwaukee area. We really take pride in that, and because we are a community-based service organization, we do intake process compared to your traditional recruitment week, just because that gives us familiar kind of approach with women that are interested in us, and not more so we are always trying to seek women to be part of our organization. It's a rather selective process, and really quality over quantity at many times.
It's a different process than what most think. It's not scary or anything, it's just different. I wouldn't say it's something that you have to be afraid of, and it's not that we are just like thinking that, you know, this is the best person that we need to choose. You know, we welcome all women of all shapes and sizes, different backgrounds and everything. That's why we're multicultural. So I feel like that's really important. If you look at like our sisters, pictures of our sisters, even in this small photo, we're all very like diverse. All of us have different personalities. A different thing about us too is that we typically have a smaller chapter. So whereas other chapters of traditional sororities will usually have around 30 people or 20 people, we typically, this semester, we only had 6. So that's something different about us, but I really like it because I feel like we gain a closer bond with our sisterhood.
Absolutely, and we also gain that connection with alumni with their upcoming chapters, in which we are able to fundraise and just hold socials and events like that. We go towards our motto, which is Nos una crecemos and united we will grow. So we always try to strive that and improve our sisterhood semester by semester, not only with our philanthropy but with educational programs that we host on campus. And many of our sisters are involved in other organizations such as Work Ambassadors, McNair Scholars, Peer Mentors,
Order of Omega,
and many other internships around it.
And something that's a little bit different about us is Natalie's wearing a tiki, so that's something that we have. We also have line jackets, which we're not wearing today, but it is a jacket with our line name, our ship name, and a number on it. That's just typically something different also in the process, is that people go by numbers in a line for our own specific reasons, for our own personal reasons. So yeah.
Awesome. Well, we hope you learned a little bit more about us and who we are, and hope to see you soon.
Yep, if you have any questions, just let us know.
My name is Brown Downs Morton. I'm the president of Zeta Sigma Chi, Multicultural Sorority Incorporated. We were founded on March 3rd, 1991 at Northern Illinois University. We were founded here at the Wisconsin Whitewater University on June 4th, 1994. So we're the beta chapter. This is the second chapter founded nationally since we were founded. Our principles are education, success, culture, service, and sisterhood. Our philanthropies are the Ronald McDonald House and the National Association for Multicultural Education, or NAME. We do a lot of work with both of them. NAME, we tend to go to conferences for them just to learn more about multicultural education and how we can become better educators. And then as well as for the Ronald McDonald House, we go there and make cards for them, collect pop tabs for them, clean if that's what they need, cook if that's what they need, really anything, since there are 2 branches close to us in both Milwaukee and Madison. So what we do here at Zeta Sigma Chi is called intake. Intake is basically Instead of informal recruitment, where you kind of come and you meet all the different organizations, and then you decide which organization is best for you, and then you go off and learn more about that organization. Ours is more where you show interest in us, that you come and you get to know who we are, and then we get to know who you are. We're really cognizant of making sure that our values and principles kind of align with what you want to do. We take a lot of time to really get to know you and make sure that we're compatible. We really want you to find your home. And we definitely make sure to do quality over quantity. So if you'll see, we're a lot smaller than a lot of the other organizations in PHC. That's because, again, we really take the time to make sure that our women are compatible with us and we're compatible with them. We do intake in the way where you come and show interest in us, you come to some of our events, we'll reach out to you, we'll hang out with you, get to know you, and then once you say you are sure that you want to join our organization, then we'll go into what's called the educational process, and that is where you learn more about our organization. You get a deeper understanding of who we are, what we do, what our principles are, and all other special and important information that we have. And then at that point, when you're done with your educational process, then you are revealed in what's called a neophyte presentation. You'll see a lot of the intake organizations do something similar to this, and it's basically we are announcing you to campus as to that you are one of our new members. Because of that, though, because we have this big presentation at the end with our intake, it's we use discretion. No one knows that you're going through our educational process, that you're becoming a member of our organization. Again, we do that just one, because it's fun, because at the end you kind of pop out and everybody's they get to meet you. So that's what we do. Like I said, we really take the time to learn about our members. That's the reason why our educational process is quiet and what's called underground. Just because, again, we're really taking the time to get to know you as well. Like I said, our principles are sisterhood, and so we really take the time to establish a very strong sisterhood within our organization. We're multicultural sorority, which means we don't discriminate. It doesn't matter your socioeconomic status, your age, your sexuality, your religion, whatever. We accept everybody for who they are, and we learn about their cultures and learn about their backgrounds, and actually take the time to embrace it. We really embrace culture. We were the first multicultural organization founded in the Midwest and the third to be founded on a national scale. So we really do hold that multiculturalism and the idea of learning and embracing culture is very close to us.
Welcome to Alpha Gamma Delta. We are so excited to share more about who we are, but most importantly, we are excited to get to know you. We are a leading international women's fraternity dedicated to providing a lifelong opportunity to share sisterhood. We challenge our members to lead lives of significance that positively impact their communities. Alpha Gamma Delta was founded in 1904 at Syracuse University. Our chapter at the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater was founded in 1959 and was reestablished in 2017. Our colors are red, buff, and green. Our jewel is the pearl, and our flowers are red and buff roses with green asparagus plumosa fern. Our international philanthropic focus is fighting hunger. Our chapters fight hunger in their communities through our partnership with Feeding America and Meals on Wheels. In the Whitewater community, we support local organizations like the Milton and Whitewater Food Pantries, participate in year-round volunteer work, food drives, and annual campus-wide events. Our chapter enjoys gathering for weekly sisterhood events like pizza parties and movie nights. We also partner with other organizations at Whitewater for social events, football games, and other campus-wide events. As the newest chapter at Whitewater, our international headquarters is currently working on several housing leads for the future home of Alpha Gamma Delta. Whether we rent or buy a facility, we plan to have a home just like the other sororities on campus. Members of our chapter will be able to decorate bedrooms, cook meals together, study for exams, or hang out in our home away from home. Whatever home we live in will be renovated to ensure that safety and accessibility standards are met. It will also be decorated by professional interior designers with the Alpha Gamma style and aesthetic. At Alpha Gamma Delta, we believe that a house is more than a place to sleep. It's a warm and inviting environment where sisters can be themselves. It is an attractive setting where members feel safe, secure, and proud in the place they call home. We are looking forward to getting to know you better this week and hope that you find your home here at Whitewater.